Hi, second graders. Mrs. Stevens here today, and I am going to show you the directions for our lemonade day on how to make lemonade from scratch. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can buy lemon juice in a bottle like this, or you can do what I'm doing today. You can take a real lemon and cut it up into wedges and squeeze your own lemon juice. For this lemonade, we're going to need 1 cup of lemon juice, and that's what I'm squeezing right here into my measuring cup. Now the reason I'm squeezing it over this colander is because this will catch all of the seeds. You don't want the seeds and stuff in it. So I'm just taking my lemon and squeezing it right over the top, my lemon wedges, and you can see that it's catching the seeds so that we don't get the seeds and things in there or part of the peel. So I'm going to keep squeezing this until I get my 1 cup of juice. And then we also have 1 cup of sugar, not flour, sugar. We're going to combine the sugar, 1 cup, and 1 cup of the lemon juice into a medium saucepan. And we're going to whisk that together and heat it up on the stove. Why do you think that we need to heat it up? Well, we're going to heat it up today to make sure that the sugar dissolves all of the way. If you just put the juice and the sugar into the water without heating it and making a syrup, sometimes you'll get the sugar will fall to the bottom of the pitcher. It doesn't dissolve all the way. So the reason we heat it up is just to make sure that the sugar gets all the way dissolved. Okay, so we're at about 1 cup. So I'm going to pour that into the saucepan, all that lemon juice. And I'm also going to pour in my sugar, 1 cup that I pre-measured. We're going to take this over to my stove, and we're going to turn it down a little bit, and we're going to whisk. We're going to heat the lemon juice and the sugar together, and I'm going to keep stirring it until that sugar dissolves all the way. When it dissolves, it'll make what we call a syrup. And then we're gonna combine the syrup with the water. Okay, so we're back. Last time we were cooking and we were making the simple syrup with the lemon juice and the sugar, and we cooked it on the stove. Now we've let that cool off, and we are going to add 5 cups of water. So I have a 4-cup measure and a 1-cup measure. That makes 5 altogether. We're gonna add 5 cups of water to our ice and our simple syrup. So let me get the simple syrup. Here's our syrup from that we cooked on the stove. That's just the lemon juice and the sugar. And remember, we cooked it so that the sugar would dissolve all the way and we wouldn't have sugar in the bottom. So I think I'm gonna just try to add that to this water right there. Okay. And we'll go ahead and pour that in. And we're going to add this one to that water. Now, only problem is I don't think my pitcher is quite big enough. So we'll put there. That's okay. We'll just add that to someone's glass that wants to use it. So you can see I have my pitcher, and in here is the 5 cups of water, the 1 cup of sugar, and the 1 cup of lemon juice that we cooked together to make the syrup. So all of our ingredients are now on there. Now some people like to make their lemonade a little bit fancier by adding some slices. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice my lemon, and I'm gonna make those into halves. And I'm going to add those right to our pitcher of lemonade. There you have it. Oh, we should probably give it a stir. Take my spoon and carefully stir. And there you have fresh lemonade.